Check 1, 2. Hey, sorry I'm late. Wow, what a crappy mic. Well, welcome to Friday Night Guitar Follies. And I'm not set up, so bear with me. I don't know what's going on with my other mic here. Let me do this. Check 1, 2, check. All right, let me go get a guitar, the Flying V. What did I do with my headrest? There we are. Neck rest, or whatever it is. Later. So Friday Night Guitar Follies is really just a placeholder for a future project I want to do. And I'll be trying to do this every Friday. They're not necessarily be live all the time. It'll be, excuse me as I straighten out my pants. They'll be pre-recorded also. And once again, it's all about guitars. So I'm going to be doing a string change on a Flying V. Let me go get the Flying V. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Check. All right. This is I believe it's a 2012, 2008. Can't remember exactly. Let me change cameras here so I can move the other camera out of the way. It is straddling one of the wings of the Flying V. Where's the hell? There it is. Welcome everybody, anybody, to Friday Night Guitar Follies. And where is StreamYard just changed things again? Looks like it a little bit. Let's get the overhead. So, this is modified Flying V, by the way. And gather up the camera again. The other camera. All right. Okay, so the modifications. I did have a video. This is like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. Something like that. This is the 58 Carina Flying V. I put new hip shot tuners, locking tuners. Along with the string butler. I don't recall if I think I might have repaired the nut, or I don't think I replaced it. I believe that's a synthetic nut. Pickups are Pariah, and the neck pickup is the oh gosh. It's their like vintage PAF. There was some kind of play in the PAF, I can't remember. But yeah, it's really good. The bridge is a Maynard. I'm assuming it's a Tool, Adam Jones type, was that the Seymour Duncan equivalent to the Super Distortion, something like that. It's very good. The wiring is a, I believe, a 50s wiring harness from Gun Street. And I believe that's a what is it, Tone Perfect jack. And I put on locking strap locks. Yeah. And a Tone Pro bridge. Let me change cameras once again. Take off these strings. All right. Free will in it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Unscripted. So a bunch of crap's going to happen. Maybe, maybe not. So my string of choice, let me move the damn cameras. Hold on. Okay, string of choice, ladies and gentlemen, is the Delirium. Why is that mirrored? It's really strange. Anyways, these are 9s. I used to use 10s for the longest time. 9s is my choice these days. Apologize for this camera. It's a cheap one. It's not really in focus. I guess it's okay, but anyway. Do a little cleanup with a Dunlop 65. From that 65, do some fretboard conditioning. Frets. I guess I could use some polishing. I don't think I can get away without it. But I'm going to check them out anyway, so let's do that. As a matter of fact. As I said earlier, I'm reserving this night for a future project. Guitar Follies is just a temporary name show, so to speak. It's still going to be about guitars. It's going to be a little different. It's going to be a little more entertaining, and it's got nothing to do with repair or modifications. And it still has everything to do with guitars. What I wanted to do is get a few of the episodes under the belt before I release them. And it'll be on Friday nights at 11:11, the usual. And it'll be a different name and whatnot. I might have the Guitar Follies for maybe some other night. Possibly am I coming through with my audio, by the way? I was late setting up tonight. Let me check 1, 2. It seems to be okay here. Come on in, chat. So, yeah. So Friday Night Guitar Follies could be Follies. I might change it to the gear mixers. I don't know. I might do that on Sundays. Oh yeah, and it's not always going to be live, as in Friday nights. But it's kind of up in the air right now. Friday will be kind of, hopefully not like tonight, but I got to do this 2 hands. Excuse me. Yeah, this is the same room as I film my In the Guitar Garage. Change the name of that to make more sense for the algorithm. Even my name of my channel probably confuses the algorithm. So I've been doing some house cleaning with the channel a little bit, changing some of the thumbnail video cards. Those are a mess too. I gotta clean up a lot of those. I've been self-sabotaging the channel for years now. I just now started getting into like the creator creator tutorial kind of stuff. And there's like tons of those channels. So yeah, I've been like, I think my channel's dead, actually. It has been. I haven't been motivated. I've been doing too much. But hopefully change that. Like I said, Friday nights, I'm going to reserve this every Friday night, 11:11. Not necessarily always live. It'll be pre-recorded. Probably do a premiere with the chat and all that kind of thing. And like I said, it's going to change names and a little bit of the format. So right now it's just a placeholder. That's why it's a mess right now. I wasn't prepared quite prepared tonight. All right, so where's my fret leveling file? Oh crap! I think I placed my pin in the wrong place here. I'm just protecting the pickups from dust. It's not necessary. As a matter of fact, I think it's just a waste of tape. It's not like I'm using steel wool. I'm also developing a template for. Hey, what's up, man? What's that rock on? Mine's next. Oh, yeah. All right. These gloves are kind of shitty. The first pass was 400 grit. Now I'm going. I just did 6. Now I'm moving to, man, my eyes are getting bad. 1000 grit. You're working. What are you watching me for? Is that working? Just kidding. And finally moving on to 1200. Ew, that doesn't sound good at all. Yikes. Time to get a new fret leveler. Yeah, that doesn't sound. What the hell? Alright, what? It's not good. Yeah, time for a new fret leveler. Hey, everybody in the chat or whoever's watching, go check out my bro's channel, the Rusty Bird. String still left in the tuner here. Hold on. I'm an old man now. I gotta put on my eyes. Damn it. Alright, where was I? What was I talking about? Jesus. Oh yeah, the string. Oh, there it is. The camera's horrible. It's a cheap Chinese camera I got on Amazon. Oh, jeez. It's 8K. For some reason, up close doesn't do good. Doesn't focus. I mean, there's a zoom on this, but look at that. Doesn't. It's not good. Not good. I don't think there's an autofocus either. So I usually use this for wide shots. If I use it. Anyways, that's not why we're here for the cameras. Okay, the crowning file next. I need a new crowning file. This is horrible. Wow, what a piece of crap. Shit. I need a new crowning file. This is not good. There's no diamond tooth left on this groove here. It's all worn out. I do not have a crowning file. This is too small. Maybe I'll use this. That doesn't look too good either. That's what you get for cheap tools. Stumac. I didn't get this from Stumac, obviously. This is, I believe this is an eBay or Amazon deal. I think I'm going to try to use... There's no teeth left in this either. Or is there? Just thought of the Chinese unbranded knockoffs that I got. The Jimmy Page and the Languedoc copies. Realized that I think sometimes they use steel frets, and I think I remember crowning. No, I did. The Jimmy Page, and I think it destroyed my tool. No, I didn't, because they're well polished. I didn't need to do that. That's right. I don't know. I think this is just a cheap tool. That's what it is. This is no good. I think I can get away. I'm going to go ahead and just clean the fretboard, condition it, whatnot. Frets don't need to be, I think I could do without polishing. They're not horrible. Oh, sorry. I'm using Dunlop 65 lemon oil. I'm using it to clean the board here. There's a little applicator. My mic of choice tonight is a Japanese Jax dynamic. Doesn't it sound fantastic? So I'm going to develop, I forgot to mention this, I was talking about it earlier, but I'm going to do, hold on a second. I'm going to use this night for the placeholder. Try to do this every night, or I mean every Friday night, excuse me. Not necessarily live, but just a placeholder for uploading long form video or a live stream. And it's going to be a different name. But for now, it's Guitar Follies. Friday Night Guitar Follies. Okay. Good. Time to take this off. I don't know. I need to use that shit. So welcome into the chat, everybody. Thanks, man. What is it? HLQ. Welcome. I am just doing some guitar stuff tonight. As you can see, change the strings. There's going to be a little modification on another guitar that I'm going to bring out. One of the Chinese unbranded knockoffs, the Jimmy Page Dragon Telly, which I now call the JP Partcaster. And I'll explain once I finish with the Flying V here. This is considered the 58 Karina Flying V. Alrighty. Change the cameras again. You gotta show your face on the YouTubes. So I don't know if I could do this. Hold on. like a polished gold right off this string plate deal. Doesn't even look like gold. Oh, a little bit. It's pretty funky. Get some polish going on. I usually spray into the cloth, not onto the guitar with polish or whatever I'm doing. I'm gonna add more conditioner to the fretboard. I use oh, okay, well, hold on. Camera's horrible. Why is all my cameras like mirrored? Alright, that's what it is. Right there. Sorry, folks. Absolutely ridiculous. Apologize for that. Told you I was ill prepared tonight. So, okay. Once again, spray into the cloth, not onto the board. And I'll let this sit review. The arrows now use a Ziploc bag, which is great. I didn't check the neck, if it's straight or not. Let's do that now. something wrong. Okay. Bear with me, folks. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to Friday Night Guitar Follies. I am just changing strings on this Epi Flying V. And welcome. Yeah, I think I might be replacing the nut. I mean, it's not too bad. I just don't like the way the B and E slots are all. Okay, they're installed. Oh, my back. Excuse me. While I give out some old man noises. I usually kind of give the strings a stretch. Not too much. You don't want to snap the strings or anything. So I usually do is I kind of overwind a little bit, just a little bit, where So, any of you Derek Trucks fans out there? And have you been watching any of the, or going to any of the Tedeschi Trucks Band shows? I have been watching nugs.net, for I am a Swamp Family member. I get to watch, just recently 5 free shows on Nugs, live streaming. And if any of you are Derek Trucks fans out there, if you know anything about his playing in gear and whatnot, he's recently been playing pedal effects. Welcome, Lewis. Is that LouskitheAntidote? Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, H.A. Was it Elkiel? And of course, Z Birdman. Thank you for joining in. But anyways, talking about Derek Trucks, he's known to use his guitar straight into the amp. But lately, especially off the new album there, Future Soul, he's been using pedals, man. He's been using a Octafuzz. It's fantastic. Yeah, change cameras again. Come on. There we go. Whoa, hey, whoa. Watch out. Alright, so as I was saying, Derek Trucks. Hold on a second. Yeah, as I was saying, Derek Trucks. Just started using, he's been going out of his comfort zone, so to speak. For years, all he did is play straight through an amp, his SG or whatever guitar, right into the amp. And lately, I've been noticing he's been using an Octafuzz, which is awesome. I dig it. Anyways, so that is just needs to be tuned. I usually stretch the strings like this too. Here, let me change the cameras again. Okay. I literally stretch them like this. So welcome everybody, anybody. Okay, where you at? Media center. What's going on? Yeah, StreamYard. I've been using it for a while. They changed up a little bit. It's kind of cool. They got a lot of extras even on the base level. Okay. Widgets, notes, people, private chat, recording, comments, banner. Okay. Yes, I'm going to take a slight break here. Get the other, or get a cable. Get the other guitar, which is the JP Parts-O-Caster. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, back. Get a George L cable, and I've shown this before. This is the alarm box amp they built for modified. Volume gain. Get the, I don't know how I didn't do the reverse thing. It's all wired wrong. And the switch is for a speaker or a headphone out, which you could run this through a cabinet, a speaker cabinet. I forgot the wattage. And it's my little test amp thing. Used for testing. Did I just fucking ding? Way to go. Way to go. Inexpensive tuner. Chromatic. It's not bad. It's got a little, I think it has metronome in it. Yeah, it does. Excuse me while I set up the cameras here. Your camera. Okay, there we go. Sorry for the background noise, if you can hear that or not. Maybe not. This mic is not that sensitive. Capsule is just rolling around in this mic. You gotta be kidding me. Jesus. Come on. the intonation here. Hold on a second. I was using the headstock adapter. I'm gonna go through the through the jack. Dying on me. The tuner might be dying. It's starting to act squirrely. I mean, it's plugged right in. Okay. Yeah. Just when you strike it, stand there now. It is acting kind of funny. The tuner. Let me make sure it's not the guitar. Oh, I gotta power the. Hold on a second. Stand by. Sound good. Short out. Power should be on. Ooh. Well, it works. Gotta repair that. Proper sound test. Another day. I don't have anything set up. So let's move on. To another guitar. Alright, the next guitar is the JV Partocaster. I might need to do a lot of work on this one. Like I need another crowning file. I mean, I think I'm alright with this. Next string change probably. Let me damn it. Let me change camera angles or cameras. All right. Alright, I am back. Welcome everybody and anybody. This banner. Okay, next up. We gotta rearrange the cameras. Take a shot. Yeah. This one. Change the overhead. Hold on a second. Alright, folks. What you're looking at is a unbranded. Okay, wait. A modified unbranded Chinese knockoff of the Jimmy Page 59 Dragon Telecaster. I have yet to, I have footage of me modifying some of this. I don't think I shot everything. I have yet to edit and compile it, but it's been in several like live stream videos. And it used to be the unbranded Chinese. It's the only thing left is the body, the pickguard, the neck plate, the string through ferrules in the back here. And that is it of the, and the strap pins are from the original Chinese knockoff. Everything else has been replaced. We got genuine Fender part bridge with Forney custom compensated bridge saddles, brass saddles. Forney custom switch tip. I custom made the control plate, brass plate. These are just brass knobs. The wiring is tone perfect from Amazon, which they use high quality CTS pots and good stuff. Switchcraft, really good. Pickups are probably the most expensive thing on this. These are Jonesy Blues 59 Zoso telly set. I replaced the neck. It's some off unbranded Chinese thing, which is awesome because it's not really awesome, but hold on a second. Yeah. Sorry about the camera work and the unprofessionalism tonight. Like I said earlier tonight, when I first got on, this is not the format. This time slot is gonna be every Friday at 11:11, and it's gonna be called Guitar Follies for now, but it's gonna change. I'm using it as a placeholder, and I'm gonna get used to broadcasting, streaming every Friday night. So if you will come back every Friday, and eventually you'll see something different and transform, and I think it might be entertaining in a comedic level, or comic level, comedy humor. Anyways, enough of that. On with the Telecaster here. So this is an unbranded neck. I think it was eBay. I put the Tusk synthetic nut in it. These are another genuine Fender parts. They're tuners. They're aged. These are vintage style. And these are, again, Tusk string trees. So tonight I'm going to change strings, and fret level right around the 9th fret here is, let me see if I could, around the 9th fret, hold on a second. Yeah, it's no good zoom, but I'm going to get close enough. 9th fret, when I was replacing the neck, I dropped the tool. I can't remember exactly what I dropped. I think it's on the live stream. Oh, look at that. Camera just sucks. The camera, you suck. All right. So I dropped the tool and it gouged the fret. I mean, badly. So I took a crowning file I had, and I removed the dent somewhat. You can still see it, but I failed to fret level after I did that. So it kind of buzzes out, frets out when I at the 9th fret here. So I'm going to try to straighten that out. Other than that, this is unbelievably unless it's my tuner, which I need a Peterson Strobe. Does anybody want to donate a Peterson Strobe tuner for me, please? Thank you. Okay. But this was like crazily intonated, like perfectly. The neck is not even in the pocket straight enough, and the high E here is starting to go off right down here. So the neck's not straight, but I can't believe how in tune this thing is. But like, it could be my tuner just being a piece of shit. So yeah, anybody with a Peterson Strobe tuner. See, the wide shots are fine with this camera. Anyways, so I use this camera, the 8K cheap Chinese, for wide shots for the live shows that I have recorded. It's starting to get late, and I'm starting to get a little droopy. So I don't know. Should I do this? It's already been 2 hours. It's pretty long. Yeah. What time is it? It is 1:35 a.m. here in the Tampa Bay area. Welcome to the chat, people. Let me see if anybody's coming in. No. So, excuse me. Hope I'm coming through okay out there. I see my meters are right. I guess I am. Excuse the mic quality. It is a old Japanese Jax dynamic mic. Okay, so let me explain what I was going to do with this, besides the string change and what I told you about the fret leveling here, is I'm getting rid of the strap pins and replacing it, so that eliminates that. So the only thing left of the incredibly crappy Chinese knockoff of the Jimmy Page 59 Dragon Tilly will be the body, the pick guard, the string through ferrules in the back, and that is it. I replaced every single thing besides those things. And there's a there's a reason why I replaced the neck, obviously. There's some of my live streams, I go through some things with the Chinese unbranded stuff. I'm going to come out with a video about that and my suggestion on what to do about if you're interested in chipsins or the unbranded Chinese knockoffs. So that's a future video. Please stand by for that. Good information. And I got some evidence of my reasons why of this and that, and just wait for the video. I change. Let me change. Let me put down the mic so I can do something. So I got these strap pins from Forney Custom. I use them a lot. I've found them on Reverb. It's a machinist. It's got a lot of parts. Good stuff. I've used a lot of this stuff. I already said these saddles are from Forney's. This switch tip is from Forney's, and from some of my other projects as ours have Forney's custom made parts. It's good stuff, and I am about to replace these strap pins with the Forney's brass, all brass. I'm on a brass kick. I like brass for some reason. Like I made the control plate. Actually bought 2 pair of strap pins from Forney's. I also have aluminum strap pins. I can't really see them here. No, back camera. But I'm thinking about. I already bought a pair a while back, and I completely forgot. I thought I didn't, so I bought it again. I might give this away, possibly, if anyone's interested in these Forney's custom strap pins, aluminum. So I highly recommend Forney's custom. Here, let's open up. I didn't want to open up that since I'm not going to use it. So if anyone's interested in these aluminum strap pins from Forney's Custom, I'll leave links in the description. These are the brass ones that are going on to the JP Partzelcaster. Other than these pickups here are awesome. Once again, they're Jonesy Blues 59 Zosos. Great stuff. Oh yeah, some of my demos, if you want to go check them out with this guitar, I used it for the latest PV amp demo of Channel 1's Overdrive. You want to check that out? I'm playing this along with 2 other guitars. It's freaking tight fit here in the guitar garage. What's the other camera? Okay, yeah. Okay, I gotta do something about the mic situation. Wireless, cheap wireless one doesn't seem to be. What is that from? Sorry, folks. I just noticed something that. Straight out my chair. Stool. Oh yes, the jack barrel here is Forney's, also custom brass. matting fell to the bottoms of the strap pins in between the body and strap pin. just realized something. I think I do have a new crowning file. I think. Yeah. Fred N file. That's what it was. I think I did I? I have to clean house one of these days and see. I thought I did buy a new crowning. Anyways, let's continue. Installing strap pins to the JP Dragon Telly Partelcaster, I call it now, because it is no longer the unbranded Chinese knockoff. soap to ease the screws in. So it's a late night. Welcome anybody just coming in. This is Friday Night Guitar Follies. I am just doing some maintenance on some guitars. Guitar Follies could be anything related to guitar. And tonight is just some string change and some slight modifications. I am modifying this knockoff JP Dragon that I'm highly modified, and I'm still modifying, as you can see. Tight fit. I am blowing off some of the soap, dry soap that's coming off the screw as I'm screwing it in. This mic is horrible. Okay. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's a pretty unentertaining. It's getting late. Getting a little tired here. Welcome, welcome. I am contemplating on changing strings on this one due to the fact that I gotta straighten out the fret here, 9th fret, where I dropped a tool and I used the crowning file to remove the dent, but I failed to fret level after I did that, and so it buzzes out on 9th fret. But I just threw out my crowning file because it is a piece of POS. I could have sworn I bought another one. I'm trying to think of where I put it. Would have put it in here, but I don't see shit. Anyways. You know what? No, I don't have a crowning file. I don't want to do that. So I might order another crowning file, leave the string change till later. I've done this is long enough. I just finished installing the new strap pins, brass by Forney's, custom. I've used a lot of his products. They're great. I highly recommend it. I really like this neck because I forgot to mention that earlier because this is a cheapo, unbranded Chinese neck that has the truss rod adjustment at the headstock. I always love that. Can't stand the vintage, the truss rod adjustment at the butt end of the neck. All right, folks. Where's the other camera? All right, let me. Did I go over this? Yeah, I kind of went over. Did I use the camera though? Maybe I didn't. Let me do that at least. Okay. Okay. So we'll start from the top. This is originally an unbranded Chinese knockoff of the Jimmy Page 59 Dragon Telly. And I totally stripped it down because it needed to. And the only thing left on this thing, well, let's start from the headstock. So the tuning machines are genuine Fender parts, aged, vintage style. The neck is an unbranded Chinese 21 fret with the truss rod adjustment at the headstock. Those are Tusk, synthetic string trees, synthetic nut. The body is the original Chinese knockoff. The pick guard is the string through ferrules in the back, and that's the only thing left of this Partocaster of the original unbranded Chinese. So the pickups are Jonesy Blues 59 Zoso pickups. Set hand wound, really good. The wiring kit is from Tone Perfect, or no, excuse me, Tone Shaper on Amazon. They come on. I used several of Tone Shaper products for several of my mods, guitar mods. So that's the wiring, traditional telly from Tone Shaper, which is CTS pods, quality stuff. The bridge is genuine Fender parts. The saddles, the brass saddles, are compensated. That's another Forney's custom product. The control plate is made by me. It's just a brass plate. It's another Forney's custom, the brass switch tip. I think those are just WD branded brass knobs. And I just changed the strap pins to Forney's custom brass strap pins. I have another pair. They're aluminum from Forney's. It's good quality stuff. I recommend them. Them, whoever. I forgot where they're from. They're on Reverb. I'll leave links. What else? That is it. So this is obviously it's a different neck because the original 59 Zos, 59 Dragon Telly has the rosewood. And once again, I have a video will be coming out. It's in pre-production right now about Gibsons and Chinese knockoffs, and my suggestion if you are interested in purchasing any of those. And I will be explaining what I suggest, my opinion, and I have proof of why I have formulated that opinion. And that's a later video, and I'm not going to tell you because it's a surprise. You have to watch the video. Shell. Hey, what's going on here? All right. Yeah, I think I might. Yeah, I think I'll leave the string change for later. It's getting quite late. I'm getting tired. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Please stand by. Like I said earlier, I'll be doing Friday Guitar Follies every Friday, or at least try to, for placement of another project I want to do for that night. Either be live or long stream pre-recorded, edited videos. Yeah. All right, so sorry, I'm getting drowsy, tired. So look for a proper demo of this. I mean, I got plenty of videos about this, live streams, previous live streams. else to say. That's what I get for being unscripted. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Oh, there's a lot of projects I have that have been shelved somewhat. I have a few videos out on the Chinese Languedoc. That's another unbranded Chinese knockoff that I discovered some issues with both these Chinese knockoffs. And that's the reason why I'm going to be making a video about it and my suggestions on what to do if you're interested in buying any knockoff like this. Yes, I was in mid-progress of the modification of the Languedoc copy, and I came across an issue that both guitars have. That's the video I'll be making soon. And yeah, what else? Alright, yeah, call it a night. It's I've got nothing left. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Towards my mouse. And please stand by. Hopefully I'll get this channel more get going. So yeah, every Friday I figured I'd have this at 11:11. For now, it's going to be called Friday Night Guitar Follies, where it's anything goes with guitar related, anything. I have another show, or episodic, whatever you want to call it, video series. That's called Gear Mixers. That's going to be primarily like a choice of a few effects, pedals, rack, gear. I've already made a couple videos. It's on that Boss GL100 preamp rack guitar unit from Japan, Boss. But I got to make another video of that too because of I discovered that the unit, the Boss GL100, is a Japanese only, marketed for the Chinese market, manufactured for the Chinese market only. Didn't come to America, so the voltage is different. It's 100 as opposed to 120, which is not that big of a difference. And I also discovered that the old Boss ME5 unit that I have is also rated at 100. Didn't realize that, but it didn't really do anything. But I do recall it running hot, both units. So I have purchased a step down voltage converter that I'll be filming, shooting, and that'll be the next Gear Mixers is going to be the Boss GL100 with the Lexicon LXP1 reverb delay multi-effects unit, classic unit, with the step down transformer, and see the difference. I already have videos of the Boss GL100 and the Lexicon LXP1. The last Gear Mixers I made, or I'm not talking at all. So, but the Gear Mixers will be it's just a variety of pedals and choice of mainly like inexpensive, weird, crappy stuff to try to make it, see what you could do, see what I can squeeze out of it, that kind of thing. But it also could be boutique stuff or normal commercial stuff. So that is that. And that will be live and long form edited videos. What else do I have? The In the Guitar Garage is going to continue. Like I said, the Chinese knockoff Languedoc. Even the Languedoc. You know what Languedoc was? It was a music festival that I went in 2008 where there was the Beastie Boys, REM, Phil Lesh and Friends, Government Mule, Fix, The Roots. What was that other band? There was several other bands. Great festival. Anyways, that was called Languedoc. That was the last time. I think that was the last time Languedoc Festival existed, and that was down at the Big Cypress Indian Reservation here in Florida. It was pretty big. That was in 2008. Why did I get on this tangent? I don't know. I don't know what I was relating that to. I'm getting tired. So it's safety meeting time. Happy 420, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good night. Morning. Now it is, what time is it now? It is 2:45 a.m. here in Clearwater, Florida. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. And what show is this? Oh yeah, Friday Night Guitar Follies. It's super exciting stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.